Good morning, Deer Park High School. It's Friday, September 12th, 2025. Welcome back to the Deer Network. I'm Michael Smith.
And I'm Denley Perez. Today, the status on the national TikTok ban and the latest in Deer Park sports. But first, your weekly news.
Yearbook photos will take place next Wednesday and Thursday for all sophomores and juniors during your English classes. Early college students will take their pictures during Deer Time on Wednesday, September 17th. You will receive a pass from your Deer Time teacher. You must be in compliance with the dress code to take your photo. Check your Deer Time Canvas course for more information.
The Deer Park Theater Company is bringing Shrek the Musical to our stage later this month. Performances will be September 26th and 27th at 7 p.m. and on Sunday the 28th at 2 p.m. Tickets are $12 for reserved seating and $10 for general seating. They can be purchased at deerparkfinearts.ludus.com.
The delay on the United States law that could shut down TikTok is set to come to an end next Wednesday, September 17th. So what is this law? Where does it currently stand? And could we really lose it? Avery McPhail and Sadie Capathio explain.
That's right. The clock is running down for TikTok.
TikTok is a social media platform made for its users to create, watch, and live stream content. The app came out in late 2016 and has been the most popular form of media on the App Store since around 2019. But in April of 2024, the United States Congress passed a law that could lead to TikTok being banned in the US, unless ByteDance, the app's parent company, sells the US portion of TikTok to an American company.
In the hands of the Chinese Communist Party, it is an information weapon specifically targeting children and young people, designed to gather information about them and ultimately to manipulate them. They have control over the algorithm, which determines what people see and what they don't see. They can start showing you information or videos or content that more aligns with the views that they want to push. Meanwhile, they're putting their finger on the scale, and things that are in opposition to their agenda, they suppress and they don't show you.
Opponents of the ban argue that outlawing TikTok could have unintended consequences.
It's very easy to get popular on that app, and I think it serves a very positive outlook on how people go about putting themselves out there socially and finding a community in which they can thrive in. It's hard to find a well-paying job that pays artists a good amount, not only that, but to get publicity for it. Another reason why I believe that TikTok shouldn't be banned is because the unjust reputation that it gets as a social media platform. In a way, it's very biased because we have other apps like Twitter and Instagram. If you know Twitter is a very unrestricted on the things you can post on there. It can be very violent, sexual, or just overall things that should not be posted on social media.
The day before the ban was set to begin, TikTok shut down its service in the United States. It came back online about 14 hours later after President-elect Trump said he would delay the enforcement of the law.
That is what China is actually banking on. In fact, they've even said as much. They have written extensively about this and their propaganda efforts, and they've even written that it's going to be too late. America depends on it too much. And we are not strong enough and willing to do what's necessary to protect our citizens.
I know it sounds cringy, but like TikTok is a big part of people's life, and to take it away would just be terrible. But I think TikTok is a good thing.
Currently, the administration is working on a deal to keep TikTok running in the United States. President Trump has extended the deadline 3 times now, in January, April, and June. But now, is time running down? TikTok's future is still very much in question.
I don't think it'll go through this time. This is like the 6th or 7th time this happened.
Not quite, but the good news is President Trump has indicated that if a deal's not done by next week's deadline, he will continue to extend it. So losing TikTok is unlikely, at least anytime soon.
Oh, thank God. Now for sports, we turn to Erin Murphy.
Thanks, Denley. Our Deer Park tennis team took on the Clear Falls Knights at home last Tuesday. The Deer put up a fight but lost 6-13. They will challenge the Chargers at Clear Springs High School next Tuesday at 3 p.m. Our water polo teams traveled to Friendswood to take on the Mustangs tonight at 6. Our boys defeated North Shore last week 6-5 and remain undefeated in district. In volleyball, our girls played their first district game in Dickinson against the Gators on Tuesday. They won in 4 sets with good blocks and great energy. They played against the Clear Falls tonight at home and come to North Campus Girls Gym to watch it at 5:30 p.m. Meanwhile, our football team hosted the Woodlands in the home opener last Friday. The Woodlands struck first on a 36-yard touchdown pass in the second quarter to take an early lead. Deer Park answered later in the half on a 7-yard touchdown run by quarterback Hayden LaFrenz. Late in the half, the teams traded touchdowns. The Woodlands were up 20-13 at the break, and they'd hold on to win 30-20. Our guys look to get their first win of the season on the road versus Barbers Hill tonight at 7. This week will be a tough matchup as Barbers Hill is 2-0. Don't forget this week's theme is Western. Show up, bring your boots, and go Deer.
Thanks, Aaron. Good luck to all of our athletes. Students, don't forget to go out and support with all your Deer Park pride.
This week's College of the Week is the University of Texas at Austin, located in our state's capital. UT Austin is a leading research university attracting over $650 million annually for discovery. UT also offers over 170 fields of study. It is ranked number 7 in public schools in the country. The priority admission deadline is October 15th. The regular decision deadline is December 1st, so start your applications ASAP. That's it for us this week. Be sure to check us out on thedeernetwork.com, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube for more amazing content. For everyone here at the Deer Network, I'm Natalie Perez.
And I'm Michael Smith, wishing you a great day and a wonderful weekend.
And go Deer!